Hi guys, it's Itohhan and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a skincare routine for hyperpigmentation and dull skin. I know I have a video on hyperpigmentation already on my channel, but that video was the first basic skincare you can do to start working on your hyperpigmentation. This one is the one you can do once you see you've been getting great results. You want to change up your skincare routine to get, I'd say, better skin. So I'll show you guys exactly what I mean in this video. You need to have a good skincare regimen because that's going to determine how your skincare routine goes, whether that's your morning skincare routine or your night skincare routine. You need to understand exactly what products you need to get and why you need to get them and how they're going to work in your skincare routine, how you're going to place them on your regimen, which one is going to go before which one, and why it has to go that particular way if you're trying to achieve the best results with your skin. I'll put a disclaimer out there that I'm not a licensed dermatologist or esthetician, but I have been working with my own skin for, I'd say, the past 5 years, and I've been achieving good results. Granted, it doesn't always work out the way I want it to, but I'm also able to use, what the knowledge I have about skincare to build a better routine every single time. And that's how I've been able to come this far from the skin I started with. If I have a picture, I'll probably insert that there. But I'll say that this is probably the best skin that I have had in my entire life. So I just want to share what I've learned with you guys, and I hope I'm able to help you out. So the first step in your skincare routine has to be cleanser. Well, that also depends on whether or not you have makeup on. But if you have makeup or a lot of sunscreen on, I would say you should go ahead with a cleansing balm or a makeup remover or micellar water to take off all that makeup. When you're getting a cleanser, you have to take into account your type of skin. Is your skin oily? Is it dry? Is it combination skin? For this particular video, I'm going to be using the Kojisan Skin Lightening Soap. The reason I actually use this soap is because I have some sunspots or melasma around my eyes. Apparently it's not sunburn because sunburn looks a little different, but I think it's melasma both sides of my face, and it looks way better now, and that is all because of this soap. Okay, so I went ahead and cut up a little bit of the soap. When you're using this soap, it's better to just cut it up into smaller sizes that you can use throughout the week, because if you just take the soap out of the packet and keep it in your soap container, once it gets wet, it starts to melt, and it can melt really fast. It's best to get it really wet and really soapy because that's going to help it glide over your face. So I try and focus this mostly on my problem areas. So I used to use physical scrubs. I used to use the St. Ives face scrub. I stopped using that after I found out it had walnut particles in it, and apparently that's not good for your skin, because it's good for your body skin. It's okay for your body skin because your face skin is actually thinner than the skin on your body, so it's kind of harsh on your face, and it causes micro tears on your skin, and that can lead to more problems with your skin. I prefer using chemical exfoliant, so I switched over to the Ordinary's AHA mask, and I used that in my last video. I have been using that for a long time on my face, and I see the best results with it. But in this video, I wanted to try out this Oriflame Pure Skin Clarifying Face Scrub, and I got this at the supermarket. I like Oriflame product, so I want to try this one out. It says it deeply cleanses and exfoliates skin. Now I'm going to take the Oriflame Pure Skin Purifying Face Mask, and it's supposed to mattify skin and purify pores. I'm just going to apply that all over my face and my neck and leave that on for 5 minutes, then rinse it off. Alright, so I just rinsed off the face mask that I applied, and yeah, I like the face mask. I really like the face mask because my skin feels very clear. It actually feels like it did something with my pores. They feel smoother. And I don't know if you guys noticed at the beginning of this video, but I had a lot of texture on my forehead, but most of it is it's gone now. And I don't know if you should be able to see fast results like that, but I do know the exfoliation and the mask did some real work on my skin. So yes, I really like that. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to be using this rosewater toner. It's made with premium rose water and it's used for a fresh and toned skin. So I'm just going to, I think you can apply this 2 ways: by spraying it on your face. I like the smell. It smells just like rose water. Or by applying it to a cotton swab and yeah, applying that on your face. I think I'm just going to stick with spraying this on my face and using my hands to massage it in, because I think I'll prefer that. The cotton swab it kind of soaks up a lot of the toner and feels kind of dry going across my face, and I don't really like that. Another thing I want to talk about, another tip, is to, well, this shouldn't be a tip, it's kind of a rule. You should layer your products according to consistency. So after you're done with your cleansing, when you're moving on to moisturizing or treating your skin, you should go from your thinnest products to your heaviest products. So that's toners, serums, moisturizers, oils, and sunscreen should be the very last thing you apply. You should go in that kind of order. So toners are your water-based toners. I don't know if there's oil-based toners out there, but your water-based toners, liquid toners, that should be the first step. Then after that, you can go into your serums, which is like your vitamin C serum, your niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. You can always do your research on which serum works best for your skin type and what these serums actually do for your skin, so you know which ones to use and at what points in the day, whether that's with your morning skincare routine or your nighttime skincare routine. I would recommend The Ordinary for any of these serums because their website is very detailed in letting you know exactly what the products do and for what skin type, when you should apply them, how much of the products you should be applying, and when you should be able to expect results. I'll probably link everything that I use in this video down below, and you guys can check that out in the description box. I'm going to take the Ordinary's niacinamide 10% and zinc 1% serum. It's a high strength vitamin and mineral blemish, what can I say that word? Mineral blemish formula. So I usually just take 2 drops. I don't like to use too much of this, and that's about it. Niacinamide actually helps with your skin barrier and reducing oil production in your skin, also reducing the look of your pores. So if you have larger pores, it kind of helps with that. I didn't really see the effect on my pores. I've only been using this for about 6 weeks. I should probably see the effect right now, but I see the effect in the oil production of my skin and also the moisture layer of my skin. My skin is really supple now. I mean, all the other products that I use help with that, and as you can see, I haven't really got far in my skincare routine, but you can like see a glow in my skin. So yeah, the niacinamide kind of helps with that. I did an unboxing video of this moisturizer and this serum. Actually, I did an unboxing video of these 2 products. I'll link it probably right here or here. I don't really know. It's probably right here, and I'll link it for you guys to watch. I ordered these and I've loved them, most especially this one. This is one of the best face creams, affordable face creams that I've used. It is so moisturizing and it looks small, but it's actually a lot. I've been using this for a while and I take like huge globs of it just because I love how it feels on my skin. And it's still like, there's still a lot left over. This is the Perfect and Radiant Even Tone Day Cream from Nivea, and it's supposed to help even out your skin tone. It's really good, really velvety. It's really great moisturizer. That's all I have to say about it. Not much to say. Keeps my skin moisturized basically throughout the entire day. Another mistake that I'm going to mention, and this was a huge one, was not wearing sunscreen, not knowing that I should be wearing sunscreen. And I used to wonder why I had a lot of hyperpigmentation on my face. Like, these marks used to be way darker than they are now, especially when I was younger. And I was searching up hyperpigmentation, dark marks on your face, dark marks around your cheekbones, around your eyes, and they were like, sun exposure is the #1 factor in preventing, or rather getting, hyperpigmentation. So basically you should be wearing sunscreen every single day as you're stepping out of the house. And this is the best sunblock that I have used. It's the Gavia sunblock. It's SPF 60. I'll link this down below. You should get it anywhere you see. You should get it. It's so affordable and it works amazingly well. And a tip for sunscreen is that you should, if your entire face is not white when you're applying it, you haven't applied enough. Apparently you're supposed to use 2 fingers worth of sunscreen, but that's just too much for me to apply on my face. I don't know if my face is small, or maybe I'm not, my the nozzle is so big, so a lot of sunscreen comes out when I apply it. But I feel like as long as my face is white when I apply the sunscreen and it blends in, then I'm fine. Also, this sunscreen does not give you a white cast. Lastly, I am going to apply this hydrating lip balm from Miniso, just to moisturize my lips. So that's basically it. This was my 7-step skincare routine for even toned and glowy skin, and I hope you guys can see the results, because I've been loving this skincare routine. I just had to share it with you guys. I hope you learned something from this video. If you need any of the products, I'll be sure to list everything down below, so go ahead and check the description box. So give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. You are a summer and I'll keep